Hi everyone, I'm Sandra.
I'm Ben.
I'm mom.
I'm sorry.
Today we are going to touch on how drugs affect everyone. It's not just the person using, it is the family members and everybody around them. I know it affects friends, family, anybody that's even close to them. It also affects special occasions. Ben and I were just chatting and I was telling him like this last Christmas was awesome because I knew Ben was going to be here and he brought his friend to join us and it was fantastic. The Christmas before was another story. Ben, I don't know if you remember, but I had my boundaries set and I said, Ben, I'm going to come pick you up at this time, Christmas Day, and if you're high or anything, you're not coming back. Yeah, and so the beautiful thing is he wasn't high. He came, we had a nice Christmas. You know, my perspective when Ben was full-blown using serious stuff, it totally changed who you were, Ben. There was a lot of anger. There was a lot of not caring. The way I see it, all you cared about was your next fix.
Yeah.
Do you feel that?
Yeah, no. In the moment, I still tried to care about my family. It didn't seem like I did because every time I was with you, I was arguing. But when you're on drugs and you're by yourself, you do have a lot of time to think to yourself.
Right.
So you do end up caring, but you don't care enough to do anything about it. But you still care enough to make it where it makes you sad.
Yeah. It actually,
I've been sad many times while I was high.
really?
Oh yeah.
This is new to me. I didn't realize that.
Yeah. You have a lot of time to think, and sometimes you think faster than when you're not high, so you have even more time to think.
Right. Right.
So I don't. It's not that I didn't care. It's that I just didn't know how to.
You didn't know how to care. I remember you saying, it's like, I don't even know how to love. I don't know what that means.
I had to figure that out.
Yeah. Like, I remember thinking, Ben, you know what love is. And
Just because you know what technically it is doesn't mean you know inside feeling what it is.
yeah, so maybe the drugs kind of, I'm
They
guessing.
blocked it.
They block it. They block it because...
But they don't at the same time. Because, like, you'll still be thinking of it sometimes.
So it blocked your emotions probably enough, I'm guessing, to protect you in that you could still stay in your drug world.
Yeah.
Right? Because if you really cared and you felt even more emotion, maybe that would have kind of said, hey, maybe I shouldn't be doing this.
Exactly. But it's still, you still want to do your next fix.
Right.
After the fact. Because after the fact, you're like, that all you're thinking of is your next fix. You're not thinking of your family anymore.
Right, right. Yeah, and I found that your moods were all over the place. Like when I'd call you, I wouldn't even know what I was going to get. Were you already high? Were you withdrawing a bit that you were looking for your next fix? So the anger sometimes was so blown out of proportion. But you know what? I find interesting your thoughts and how you actually did feel some emotion.
Yeah.
Didn't you find that your thoughts would be out there sometimes?
What do you mean out there?
Like to the point where it's not really reality? Would you?
Oh, well, yeah, you'll have fantasies
Yeah.
and you'll have delusions, but they'll still all have the same meaning behind it.
Right.
Of love.
Right.
But it's just, you don't know how to show it, so you just think of it in your head.
Right.
Depressed, being there depressed, not knowing what to do, thinking of how you wish you could change or something.
Right. Right.
But it's not easy. It's not easy.
Yeah. I know that you, talking now, being clean, that you do have some regrets looking back.
Yeah, everybody has regrets, but...
Yeah, but it's, I think part of recovery is owning it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and like...
Owning up to your mistakes.
Yeah.
I try to, but I'm not the best at it. Nobody is, you know.
No, but you're getting there. Like, you know, I know just feeling like the damage that you did in your home and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, it was bad. Like,
Yeah.
You know, we had to do a lot of drywalling and repairs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, when you think back of that, doesn't it seem like a lifetime ago?
Kinda, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know. Anyway, yeah, that's drugs affect everyone, not just the person doing it. It affects the family, the friends.
Workers, you could go to work high and not do your job properly, and it affect others because they have to pick up your slack,
And it could be dangerous.
or it could be dangerous because you're dangerous work circumstances, and you get somebody else hurt by not paying attention. Or
Yeah, you were doing some serious work when you were.
I was doing landscaping and roofing.
And roofing, like that scares me now thinking back. You were
Yeah.
freaking not in your right state and you're doing that. Like that's scary stuff. Like trying to function is not an easy thing to do.
Yeah.
You know, personally, I'm blown away how many years you went without, and this is the thing as a parent, realizing that your loved one is doing some bad crap out there. I always knew that he was doing stuff, but I didn't realize the extent of it until, you know, the damage got pretty bad in the house. Hospitalizations started. It's really connecting, and
Yeah, you gotta really stay in touch with the person, or you won't know what they're doing.
yeah, like ask the questions. I mean, I asked my questions. I picked my battles, and over the years, I've learned to not enable and to totally ask the question. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if he gets mad.
Yeah. Like I said in a previous video, don't just not ask your questions, just word it better.
Yeah.
Still ask your questions, but maybe not be as blunt. Or maybe be blunt. Depends on the scenario and what you gotta do. Sometimes you just gotta be like,
Hard ass.
what's up?
Yeah.
And then sometimes you gotta be like, yo, are you okay? And
Yeah.
you know, like it all depends on the scenario. I can't list off every scenario, but like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I asked Ben, was there something I could have done differently to make this journey a bit shorter with the drugs?
That's a hard question.
Yeah.
I don't even know if there's an answer to it.
Like, I don't know, maybe if we shipped you off to Alaska or something. Like, honestly, like, you become so desperate, you don't know what to do. So, you know, I'm not sure we're giving you any answers right now, but we're just giving you a glimpse that, you know, notice those differences, notice the mood swings, notice the anger.
Maybe if you ask a question and they hesitate or something.
Yeah, get to know. You could tell when your kid is lying to you. You have to be open to it, because once you know, then you need to do something about it. You deny it, you're not going to do anything about it, and you're going to coast, and years may go by, and
it could just get worse.
yeah. So, but Ben's still been clean of all that hard stuff. Yay, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I question it sometimes, but you know, it's because of my history with Ben. It's hard to not really know for sure. Like even now, I'm like, okay, we're good, right?
Yeah.
And you know, I must say with Ben, he's always been pretty forthright and honest, and he's told me some of the crack I know more than I'll ever want to know or use. So that's it for today. So just be open to your kids and be aware and notice the differences. And where there is breath, there is hope, baby. And keep the spirit to live. Thank you so much for all your feedback. Show your love by subscribing and commenting, sharing, liking, and be smart, be safe. That's the main thing. Peace.
Peace.
Oh, bam.
Peace.